Although 92% of the 2nd Street district is already filled, local shops like this one are hoping that vacant shops next to them, like this, get filled to further drive up business. I'm here on the West Mall where a group of student organizations have come together on the 23rd Annual World AIDS Day to help promote awareness of the many facets of the AIDS epidemic, ranging everywhere from education to socioeconomic status. After getting off to a rare fast start, the Horns took a double-digit lead into halftime, but it was once again their inability to close games that kept them from getting their much-needed signature win. Temporary retail shops in the downtown area will now be allowed to operate for 90 days as opposed to running on just a 30-day permit.
We allow retailers to come in and test the waters. It's almost like if you are leasing an apartment and you get a 3-month trial period to see if you like your landlords and if your landlords like you.
These pop-up shops will have the option to sign a long-term lease after their 90-day auditioning period.
With the addition of W. Austin and ACL Live, we've gotten a lot of attention as far as leasing prospects are concerned.
Although 92% of the 2nd Street district is already filled, local shops like this one are hoping that vacant shops next to them, like this, get filled to further drive up business.
It'd be great to get a little bit more diversity in the neighborhood. I know we have a lot of women's clothing stores and some home furnishing stores. I think that we could definitely stand to have a few more local small businesses open up in the area.
Current 2nd Street business owners say it isn't difficult to attract new companies to the district.
The ideal part is being downtown, just kind of the hustle and bustle of the city. You've got all of the downtown residents that live in the high-rises and condos.
Downtown leaders hope the new ordinance will draw more back-toting stores because the area is heavy on restaurants and bars. Antonio Morales, Texas News Watch. This is the 3rd summer that Austin Public Libraries are using video game tournaments to attract a younger demographic.
So if we can get kids in who are interested in video games, then we know that we can also show them these books, they're going to check them out.
Experts say video games can improve children's learning capabilities, similar to the way that reading a book can.
Video games have a big upside. They, spatial ability is a huge factor of problem solving, critical thinking, because of the decision making that's constantly having to go on in a gameplay situation. You find that those skills become very fine-tuned inside of a gaming environment.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl offers a very competitive gaming environment between players of all ages.
It's popular because it appeals to the hardcore gamers as well as just the general gamers. Has a lot of characters that a lot of people know and love, even if you aren't an avid gamer. Everyone knows Mario, Pikachu, Luigi.
The classic Nintendo game's large selection of popular characters forces some gamers into tough decisions.
Well, when I first found about this game, I had no idea what to do in this game and which character to pick.
That kind of decision making during a video game can improve other aspects of education. Easton says games develop critical thinking and problem solving, and kids are willing to play them for 2 hours or more. Whether it's through choosing a character or strategizing against an opponent, video games often level up a child's critical thinking skills. Antonio Morales, Texas News Watch. The extreme sport known as bicycle motocross showcases riders with specialized bikes, performing tricks on several types of courses. The new park near 12th and Lamar features a plaza-type design combining BMX and skateboarding ramps.
This facility represents a real collaboration with the users. The finished facility is the product of a number of workshops where BMX riders and skaters came in and worked with the designer to let us know what type of facility that they wanted.
Users were even more directly involved a few blocks away in Duncan Park on 9th Street, digging dozens of holes and piling up tons of dirt to build one of the toughest bike trails in Texas.
It is really Austin. It's a very do-it-yourself project that we came out here with shovels one day and said, hey, here's a park, let's start building trails out here.
But Kibbe says safety regulations at the new park make it less fun than the one they built.
They're putting limitations. It's like saying a skateboarder, hey, here's this park, but don't grind anything. Oh, we're gonna cut down half your tricks because we think it breaks it. We think, oh, all these potholes are caused by you, where there's been cases that skateboarders call these potholes.
The new park restricts the use of pegs on bikes, which eliminates about half of the tricks done by BMX riders.
It really concerns me that they're not going to let BMXers on there because Austin is the BMX capital of the world, and if they're not going to let BMXers over there, trust me, we're going to raise hell.
Despite their opposition towards the new park's rules, both Kibbe and Connor appreciate the city's growing support of its long-standing BMX community. Antonio Morales, Texas News Watch.